Hi, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I'm getting my rubber gloves on because, as you can see in the title, Dollar Tree had resin. And I thought, I wonder how good it works. Because if you're just wanting to try it out to see if you like doing it, or you just want to do a little project, if it works, it would be great. You get 3 ounces of each for $5. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio. It says measure equal amounts of resin and hardener. Mix thoroughly for 3 to 5 minutes. Pour slowly and evenly onto surface or into mold and leave it sit for 24 hours. It's not UV resin, it's the regular resin. So I have this snowflake mold, and I've got it sitting in a lid for a container like this because once I get them done, I'm going to put that on there so I can move it out of my way and keep any of Nova's little feathers from getting into it, because she's molting a little bit and they're like little dust particles. They get in the air and I don't want them to land on my project. So, and what I thought I'd do is I've got this glitter. It's from Wow. Yes, Nova. I got it at Tuesday morning, long time ago. And it's kind of a turquoisey blue. I've got some alcohol pearl ink. We're going to do one in each. And I have this chameleon powder, and it's a purplish red, blue, green. So we're going to do a little bit of each to see how it does in the 3 molds that I have. So let's get started. I need to open this. I haven't bothered opening or anything yet. Don't know if it's got tape over anywhere. Nope. Okay. But, for $5, and that's not a bad deal if it works, because I have the Amazing Clear Cast, and it's 8 ounces of each, so it's like 16 ounces. And I looked it up on Amazon, and for their 8 ounces of each, 16 ounces, it is $17.98. So, for what is it? If you spent $15 and got 3 of these, you would have 18 ounces. You'd have a couple of ounces more if this works for a couple of dollars less. And right now we're all out to save a little bit of money. And this is on sale. Its regular price is $19.99. So, like I said, if this works, it may be worth it. So I just wanted to let y'all know, for the price, it's not bad. Okay. I'm going to mix. I think I'm going to do 3 tablespoons. No, I'm going to do 4 tablespoons. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons. Let me think. That may not be enough, because those snowflakes are kind of deep. They're pretty deep molds. I've got another one over here if I have too much of something. Let's see. Maybe I should do 4 of each, 4 tablespoons of each. So I've got my tablespoon. This tablespoon is only used for resin. Only. So let me get this up out of my way for a moment. And let's get the resin. Don't know if it's got a seal on the bottle or what. Yep. It does. And I always have a hard time with these with my fingers. I don't know about y'all. They just have to get it open. Pull that back. Oh, my goodness. They don't want you into it, I'll say that much. Okay. Put that in the trash. And while I'm at it, put that lid back on. And let's see about the hardener. It's probably got the same kind of a, yep. Like I said, I have a hard time with those types, so I just usually end up cutting them off and dealing with it this way. Just be careful, don't cut yourself with your knife. And you don't want to let anything fall down in the bottle. So, all right, we got that. Got that plastic seal in there. I think it'll be okay though. And I've got my paper towel, so I clean my fingers off because they get icky. I am going to try and get this out of there. There we go. It'll be all right. It'll work. Clean my blade and get that lid back on. Okay. You'll hear hubby in the background a little bit. He's home today. Okay, so we're going to do 4 tablespoons of the resin, part A. I think that may be a bit much. I think we'll do 3 and 3. Let's break this out. The resin's pretty thick. One. And resin, you have to be pretty accurate with your measuring. If you get too much of one or the other, it won't set up and harden proper for you. Yeah, I think 3 of each will be plenty. Some resins you do by weight. I like the ones that you do equal. Hey, Foxy House, how are you? Thanks for coming in, honey. And let me get this, because if I miss my place counting, I'll lose if I had 2 or 3, and this one's 3 of that one. So, yes, it was at the Dollar Tree, sweetie. It's $5 for 6 ounces. And that's, like I said, I'm going to try it out. We're going to do what we do with it today, leave it set all night tonight. I have a resin curing machine, but I'm not going to use it. I want to see what it does on its own. And, if it works, it's a good deal for the money. So I was very surprised to find at the Dollar Tree. I mean, ours is Dollar Tree Plus. It's got a few things. It's not all, dollar like it used to be. Now it's $1.25. But they don't have a large section of stuff that's more than the $1.25. They have a small area, and this was in it. And I do buy the Iris boxes from the Dollar Tree. They're cheaper, and they work just as well as the ones I was paying a good bit from Michael's. All right, that's 3 and 3. Come on. So now we are supposed to stir this for 3 to 5 minutes. And come on, get all of it out that you possibly can. You don't want to waste your resin. All right, then I take my spoon and I always, this is just alcohol, and I'm going to spray it, and I'm just going to set it off to the side so that way it doesn't cure up any, it's easier to clean if you just at least do that much. Get the worst off of it. And I've used this same spoon for years with my resin. Squeaky clean. All right. Now, I will say I'm not noticing an odor from it. And yes, Nova's here behind me. However, I have a fan going and I have my glass sliding door open. But I'm not noticing any odor, which is good. And you can tell when your resin is really mixed well. It gets kind of cloudy and you can see the white lines like through it. Once it's mixed well, that all goes away and it's clear. So we're going to mix. Keep mixing. Don't chicken out on your mixing. Keep it going. You don't want to whip it because you don't want to beat air bubbles into it. So if you can keep the bottom of your stir on the bottom of the cup or whatever you're using and stir, don't whip air into it. Scrape your sides down. You're going to have some air bubbles, that's just the nature of the beast, but you don't want to stir it so hard that you get more air bubbles. Air bubbles are your enemy. But there's no odor. I smell more sometimes with, what's that other resin? Not the clear cast. But I don't smell a bad odor from this. And we're almost mixed pretty well. I'm not getting the white streaks through here anymore. I hope I'm not getting my big head in your way. I don't think I am. But I thought, you know what? We're going to do one with glitter, one with mica powder, and one with alcohol inks. And just see if it reacts differently than it should to any of those, because those are mainly what we use in our resin. This is the longest part, is making sure your resin is stirred, mixed together really well. And I always use these little cups. I've got 3 disposables. All right, I think we're good. I'm going to mix just a little bit longer because it is a new product that I've never used, and I really want to be certain that it's thoroughly mixed. So it's got quite a few of the air bubbles in it, but those will hopefully come out. It's not getting real hot, so I don't know what the open time is on it. It didn't say. But it's not getting hot. Usually the resin, after a little while, it gets pretty warm. You can tell it when it's starting to cure. Okay, I think we're go around them edges one more time. Really good. And I think we're mixed. I don't see any more streaks in there or anything like that. So now I'm going to kind of divide that up into my 3 cups. I need my mat because I know me. I'm going to spill something. Let me get my other mat real quick, y'all. Where are you at? I know I seen you over here. Thought I did. I don't see it.
You got gloves?
Because I'm using resin. Oh, here it is. Oh. Yeah, I definitely want to put something down. I don't want to mess up my cutting mat. So what are you doing with them today? Hey, Friday, how are you? Hi, Mari. After we get them poured today, they've got a set for 24 hours. So that's what we're going to do with it today. That's it. We're just going to get it poured. And like I said, for the price, if it's just something you want to make a cute little, something for your journal or your album, a little dangle, it's not a bad price. So, or you just want to try it out and see if you even like doing resin because, not everybody wants to do resin, and I get that. I enjoy doing resin. I think it's fun. Not sure how equal I got these cups, but it'll be all right. Because those molds are not that big. Yep, see, I already got some on that mat, so good thing I put it there. All right, I'm going to, I can actually get rid of this one too. And I'm going to throw that away. I've got 3 more popsicle sticks over here. And let's see. I'm going to put the blue glitter in this one. I don't know about y'all, but oh my gosh, going into Hobby Lobby right now, it's you walk out with secondhand glitter all over you. Okay, we're going to really add some that pretty glitter into that one. A little bit more. I never measure on the glitters and stuff. I just kind of eyeball them. And get that mixed. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, and I've got our next project. I'm working on getting all the ephemera cut out today. We're going to be doing a glassine bag stuffed with a little journal inside and the pockets on the outside. So, and I'm going to show y'all the kit I'm going to be using. It's a digital, and it's just so cute. So let's set that one there. This one is Alcohol Pearl Intrigue. So we're going to try it. My air bubbles I can see are coming up. So want to make sure you mix your pearl inks really good. And let's put a few drops, 2, 3, 6. I did 8 drops because I want it to be all pearly and may have to add a little more. Let's get it mixed in. Oh, that's nice. I'm wondering if we should add some. No, we're not going to change anything because I just want to see if it works with the alcohol inks and the mica powders and the glitters, like any other, you know, resin that you would go buy. But that is pretty. Okay, now this one is, it's a chameleon powder. It came in this little pigments, and it is a purplish red, blue, green. So it's one of those that changes colors on you. I've not used these. So it's got a little lid on it. Oh, yay. Nice. And we're going to carefully put a little bit of that in here. Okay, we got that. You want to mix them in really well. And remember not to put too much, because if you put too much liquid in your resin, it won't set up proper, because you mess with the ratio too much, I guess, of the resin and the hardener. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Alrighty. We got it ready to go, I think. I'm still not feeling a lot of heat from the resin, so I'm kind of iffy. Now let me get a paper towel and let's get this wiped off, because I don't want... Okay, now, like I said, I'm Hi Autumn, putting it in here. And I already said this is a lid to one of these containers, because when I'm done, I'm going to put the lid, the bottom back over, so I can still move it out of my way, and no dust, no nothing will settle on my resin pieces. So let's see. I think we'll start with the blue glitter over here. Don't pour too fast, because I want it to go where it needs to. Come on. Like I said, the molds don't really matter. They're not the purpose of the video. The purpose is to see how well the Dollar Tree resin does. I just happened to have these snowflakes and thought might be able to use them on something, so that's what I was going with. Give it time to spread out. Pretty sure I made too much, but that's okay. We'll use it up. We will put it in something. Having a hard time getting it to come down around the hanger, so we're just gonna kind of dabble it in there. We'll have to clean that up, but that'll be okay. So that one looks good. It's got a nice bevel on it. I'm happy with that. Put a couple of, oops, did you see what I did? I'll have to trim that off when we get done. But okay, I'm not going to sweat it. I'm setting my cups over here. I have a glass mat. So let's try the pink. That is so pretty. And this color of pink is in the new digital that I'm doing. Give it time to spread out. That pink is really pretty, guys. A little bit more. Oh, I like that. That's really pretty. Okay, and now the chameleon powder, mica powders. We're doing this one. Don't worry, we're not going to waste those. I've got some other molds. We're going to just use up what we have. I'll have to get another container to use so I don't get any of Nova's pin feathers anywhere. Nobody wants those.
Not even Nova.
Not even Nova right now. That's why she's dropping feathers. Okay. Well, I like that. So I'm going to cover this one. My desk is a little crooked, evidently. So, but guess what? My washer and my stovetop are not. So I can set them over there on that. Get them out of here off my desk, and I'll be right back. All right, sweetie, I just need to sit these over here overnight. And I have some other molds here. I picked these up at the bins. That one's got a snowflake in it. There's a bell with a tree. There's a tree with a star. There's a bell with a reindeer. That's a Santa face, I think. And let's see. There's a reindeer. There's a boot and a Santa cap. Yeah, that's a Santa beard and mustache. No, it isn't. Maybe it is. Honestly, I don't know. That's the weirdest looking one I've ever seen. Hi, Vanessa. Okay. Audie, I will have to talk to you when I get done. Let's see. I think I want to do the tree with the blue glitter. Let's try. And they're keychains is what they are. I'm letting it fill up. I'm only doing this because I'm not wasting resin. I don't want to waste. Making sure it gets all the way down in the little limbs. That looks good. Still got a little bit of that, but I'm not going to stress it. Let's see. Let's do the reindeer in the bell with the mica powder. That is so pretty. And that looks good. We have a little bit of that left. Not much, guys. I mean, there's not much left in there. And let's see. Do the snowflake with the pink. Fill up. There we go. Okay. I wonder if I have enough left in here. Yep, we're going to go. I'm going to put the gold in at the top. Well, Well, maybe we'll have enough to actually fill it. I don't know. I don't think I will, but we might. Starting to look like we are. Okay, we used all of that one. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we have enough. I don't think we have enough of the pink to fill the reindeer, but I'm going to give it a try. Shoot. It's leftovers. What have I got to lose, right? Let it take its time and run down in the antlers. It's a-going. It's getting slow, but it's not warm. So I don't know if this is going to work or not, y'all. Like I said, I just happened to see it and I thought, I'm going to try it. If it works, awesome, great deal. And if it doesn't, then we know not to get it. Don't know if I can get a little bit of this up in here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And there's not enough left in there to pour into anything. So I'm going to put that over there. And I think I'm going to try and do the little boot. It's cute. And is that something in there? Like I said, I haven't even bothered with these. I just got them from the bin store the other day and had them sitting out here on my desk. So I figured, if we had leftover resin, might as well use it up on these. See if we got enough for the Santa hat. I know, a blue Santa hat, but I don't want to waste it. And I think we'll have just enough. Come on, a little bit more. Okay. We got all of that out that I can get out of there. So let me go throw these cups away. I don't want them left here by my desk, and I will be right back. Oh, Nova, you're okay. Don't complain. I have another container that I'm going to put those in. I picked these up at, we have a little store over in Aiken called Pop Shelf. And these are $5 over there, and I think that's a pretty good deal. Okay, so I'm going to pick these up gently and set them in here so I can put a lid over it. Because of Nova, y'all. We do not want Nova feathers in our resin. And I'm able to lift them pretty good. It's not coming out anywhere. Just got to be gentle and quick. Okay, and they're in there like that, and we'll put the lid on them, and that way we don't have to worry about anything getting on our resin, and they'll cure up just fine. So I'm going to sit this over where the others are. And so fingers crossed that Dollar Tree resin will work. I'm excited. I hope, because, there's a lot of people that want to try resin, but they don't want to spend a lot or have a big bottle of it to, so we'll see. Now, I'll show you. Let me get this rolled back up and put away. I'm one of those, if I don't put things away, I lose them, and, not good. So, I don't know where I laid the lid to this right now, but I know it's up here somewhere, so. Alrighty. Now, I've got a bunch of these little glassine bags. I don't even know where I got them. There's no, they're not in a packaging or anything. They're just a stack of them. I may have picked them up at the bin store. So I thought I bought this kit. It's a digital from Shabby Art Boutique. And let me zoom you back out here. Hang on a second. Because I got you zoomed in a little bit today. Pull you down. And out. Whoops, that's a little far. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Anyway, I picked this up on Etsy at the Shabby Art Boutique. And I love that little reindeer. I think he is the cutest little guy. And these pockets will almost fit perfect on here. So we're going to decorate the bag with the pockets and the ephemera. I'll go through and show you some of it. And then we're going to make a little journal to go inside the bag. You know how they've been doing lately. So there's this one. There's some background pages. That Santa is so cute. He is just so cute. They've got little elves. This Santa's really pretty. And like I said, I've been cutting out. I'll show you what I've gotten cut out. Because I have been cutting out some of the ephemera, getting it ready. And let's see. There's that. It's got a lot of poinsettias in it. And they're gorgeous. Different sizes. Look at the little elves. And you got pages, 3 pages, I think, of different sizes of those. Oh, I see what she did. These are reverse images. So you can, do a front and back, glue them together. So that's cute. Oops. I love that reindeer. He's just so dorky looking and adorable. The name of the kit. Hang on. Let's see. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm going into my Etsy to look. Let's see. I believe yes, it is Letter USA Jingle Christmas. Yeah. And it's from Shabby Art Boutique. And it is so cute. You get 3 zip files and 2 PDFs, and it's very reasonable. And you get a lot of ephemera. I mean, you get little bows to cut out and use. I think he's adorable. The Santas are very nice. And she gives you a variety of sizes of all of it. I'm not sure my camera is even doing it justice. It's just gorgeous. Yeah. Thank you, Vanessa. There's the journal page. And this is a journal page. I love the sweater look. And here's another journal page. Like I said, you get so much in the kit. It's just amazing. I don't remember exactly how many pages are in the kit, but there's a lot, y'all. I mean, there's more in this kit than in a lot that I've paid more for. So I love the journal pages. I think they're adorable. I just printed it all out on cardstock because I wanted to see it before I, committed to doing anything with it, and I fell in love. So let's see, there's another background page, little polka dots. Trying to lay it off to the side. Like I said, I love the pink sweater. There's roses. There's pink holly. There's some music background. It's very faint. Reindeer sleigh rides. It's just cute. It's a sagey green background with white stars. Green and white pinstripe. And then there's it's not really sage. It's almost an olivey sage green. I don't know what you call it, but it's really pretty. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It's got that one. Oh, and I'll show you. You get 2 pages of words. That is adorable. I love the reindeer sleigh rides, warm-up blankets and hot cocoa, to Santa Claus, North Pole, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Like I said, different. And then you get these. It's Merry and Bright, 'Tis the Season, Ho, 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 Merry Christmas, Believe, Jingle, and Merry Christmas. And I love the bows even. I think they're adorable. So, and I've already cut out, like I said, there's so much to it. I'm dropping stuff over here. Hang on. I've already cut out a lot of the little, it's got the Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph. The tags are adorable. There's just a little bingo card with Santa on it. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? Another little bingo card with Rudolph. Like I said, it's adorable. It's just the sweetest little kit. And I've already cut all of this out and got it ready. You get, I already cut the words out, but you get 2 sheets of, one's in red and one's in green. And there's lots of words on them. I'm going to get them all ready to go. And like I said, this is going to be, thank you very much, Vanessa. But check out our shop. This is going to be our next project, and I'll probably start it tomorrow. I'm going to work on getting the journal pages printed out on coffee dyed paper today. And I'm also going to work on getting more of the ephemera cut out. And that way tomorrow when we check on our resin pieces and see how they did, we'll be able to, excuse me, start writing on our new glassine bag journal decorative bag thing. I don't know what you call them. So, but that's what I wanted to come on and show you today was the resin from Dollar Tree. I was so amazed they even had resin. And like I said, for the price, if it works, it's a really good deal. And nobody wants to waste their money. So we're going to test it out. And if it's good, you may want to try and get some and try it out. If not, you know not to buy it. So I always like to have somebody else be the guinea pig because, you know, craft supplies are expensive, and when they don't work, it's aggravating for us. But I figured $5, I get it, try it, and we'll see. So that's all I have for y'all today. I really do appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. I hope, you know, you'll try it out if it works. Like I said, if not, don't buy it. Let me be your guinea pig. So I will talk to y'all later and have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Bye, everybody.